Today, we are making the ultimate one-pan meal. This protein-rich, flavor-packed chicken and tofu stir-fry comes together in just minutes. And in only one pan. Along the way, I'll show you how to velvet the chicken so that you will never end up with tough pieces of dry chicken again. But here's the best part. This dish isn't just quick and easy. It's tender, it's juicy, it's packed with both flavors. So, if you're tired of bland stir fries, stick around because this one might just change your game. Here is what we need for this dish. Chicken, firm tofu, leeks, carrot, garlic, ginger, green onions, an egg, and cornflour. Let's start with the tofu. I have here 2 pieces of firm tofu. Do not use the silken tofu or soft tofu. Silken tofu is too soft and will break up during the stir fry. The tofu usually comes packed with some liquid. The tofu needs to be dry because it's very difficult to brown wet tofu. Cut the tofu up into smaller pieces, about the size of the chicken pieces. Next, let's prepare the chicken. I'm using chicken breast here, but of course you can use any parts of the chicken you like. Boneless chicken thighs will be great here too. When cutting the chicken breast, take a look at the grain. The grain runs this way. Slice the chicken breast against the grain, this way. By slicing against the grain, the fibers will be shorter, resulting in a more tender piece of chicken. Next, let's velvet the chicken to make it even smoother and juicier. The sequence of ingredients we are going to use to marinate the chicken is very important here. Do not put all the marinating ingredients onto the chicken all at once. To marinate the chicken, add in some light soy sauce and a few dashes of pepper. Give this a good mix. Then, add in 1 egg white. Stir to combine and make sure that every piece of chicken is coated with that egg white. Next, add in some cornflour. Again, stir to make sure that every piece of chicken is coated with that cornflour. Lastly, add in some oil. Stir to make sure that all the chicken is coated with this oil. We want to add the oil last because it forms a protective coating around the chicken, and it helps the chicken from drying out in the high heat of the wok. But at the same time, this protective layer prevents the absorption of the marinade. So you want to add the marinade first and the oil last. The sequence of adding the marinating ingredients is important here. Cut the leeks diagonally. I am roll cutting the carrots here into small long pieces. Slice up the ginger. Separate the white and green parts of the spring onions. Cut them up into about 1-inch length pieces. Next, let's prepare the sauce. In some water, add in light soy sauce, fish sauce, oyster sauce, sesame oil, sugar, chicken powder or MSG. This is optional. Give all this a good mix and set it aside. For the cornstarch slurry, mix together some cornflour with water. Stir to combine till all the cornflour dissolves. To cook, put your pan over a medium heat.
When the pan is hot, put in some oil. When the oil is hot, put in your chicken. Arrange the chicken in one layer at the bottom of the pan. Fry the chicken for 1 to 2 minutes till the bottom of the chicken is golden brown. Then flip the chicken over and fry the other side as well. If you find that the chicken is stuck to the pan, just give it a little bit more time. When the chicken pieces are golden brown, something like this, remove it and set it aside. And my induction cooker stopped working at this point, so I had to switch to my wok instead. When the pan is hot, add in some oil. Put in the tofu. Arrange the tofu in one layer at the bottom of the pan. Fry this for about 2 minutes till the bottom of the tofu is golden brown. Then flip and fry the other side as well. We are searing the tofu here first to develop the golden crust, which helps it hold its shape when we are stir frying. When the tofu pieces are golden brown, something like this, remove it from the pan and set it aside. Add in the aromatics, that's the ginger, garlic, and the white parts of the green onions. Also add in the leeks and the carrots. Fry this for about a minute to bring out their flavor. Then add in a splash of water and cover. Let the steam develop in the wok to soften the vegetables. After about 1 to 2 minutes, add in the chicken and tofu. Give all this a quick toss. Then add in the sauce. Bring the sauce to a boil. When the sauce is boiling, reduce the heat to a simmer. Let this simmer for another minute. Then taste and adjust for seasoning. When it is the way you like it to be, it's time to thicken the sauce with the cornstarch slurry. But remember, give your cornstarch slurry a good stir, as the cornflour would have settled to the bottom of the bowl by now. Pour about half the cornstarch slurry into the pan. Bring the gravy back to a boil. The gravy should thicken up almost immediately. If the gravy is not thick enough, add in more cornstarch slurry. Once the sauce has thickened and everything looks perfect, turn off the heat. Toss in the green parts of the spring onions and give it a final toss. The residual heat will soften the spring onions just enough to keep them vibrant and fresh.
And just like that, your one pan chicken and tofu stir fry is ready. Juicy, flavorful, and packed with protein. It's the perfect quick meal for any day of the week. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to hit that like button. It will really help this channel out. If there's any other one-pan meals you would like to see, leave me a comment below. And if you're still hungry, check out these other videos. And I'll see you in my next one.